So EA added 3 new Team of the Group stage players, so we have got a lot of sniping filters in today's video. Let's jump into it, boys. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. So in today's video, boys, I've got a very good sniping filter. I've been making so many profits with kit on FIFA right now. And talking about kit, if you guys are interested in cheap replica football shirts, Soccer US is the place for you. They sell so many leagues. You've got Euro 2020 shirts, you've got so many different nations there, you've got all different leagues: Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Liga MX, the Brazilian league. You guys can see all these leagues. There's so many different leagues you can pick from. And there's also a lot of different like kids jerseys, kids tracksuits, retro jerseys. Some of the retro jerseys are sick. Let me go get some of the Chelsea ones because I'm a Chelsea fan. As you guys can see here, some of these kits, like this PSG one, has been sent to me from Soccer US. Really good quality. You can barely even tell it's a replica. This Chelsea shirt on the wall and also Reece James on the back, the printing and everything was really good. Fully stuck on well as well. And I've also washed one of the PSG shirts and it's come out perfect as well. Because I was wondering if it would be good enough after a wash. Great after a wash. Great after a wash. So here's some of the retro Chelsea shirts. You've got the 2012. I absolutely love that retro 2012 one. So as you guys can see, they're cheap. It's about 20 quid. A lot of them are 20 quid as well. Around 20 to 30 quid because they're obviously replicas. But yeah, very good quality. And also, boys, they have currently got a deal for Black Friday. So basically, if you spend over a certain amount at checkout, you can get a free jersey. So let's say you spend $49, you'll get 1 free jersey. So what an insane deal. And then you guys can see there, if you spend $89, you'll get 2 free jerseys. If you spend over $149, you will get 3 free jerseys. If you guys are interested, there will be links all over the description. There's a lot more information in the description. There's also a Telegram in the description. So if you've got any questions, they've got a really good contact center. So feel free to ask them any questions at all. So if you guys are interested, you can also get a 10% off at checkout using code MUZZ. So you love to see it. Go copy a shirt just like I've got. They are very good quality, and yeah, you love a football shirt collection. So if you want a football shirt collection, MUZZ at checkout, along with the deal as well. Go all out, boys. Go get a stack of shirts. Yes, lads, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today we have got, to be fair, we've got quite a few higher tier ones today, and we've also got some lower tier ones as well. Not as many mid tier ones in today's video, mainly because the mid tier market hasn't really budged too much, because not much has been released other than the Team of the Group stage mini release and stuff like that. The team's coming along quite nicely. To say I've only played like 2 or 3 days on it. I've not done any trading on it really other than these videos, so I've only done gameplay objectives, so I managed to get quite a few objectives done, so team's coming along pretty nicely. Anyway, before we do jump into the trading video, boys, if you guys could drop a like. We've not hit 100 likes for the last like 4 or 5 videos, and I'm gonna get mad, boys. Drop a like, please. 100 likes is what we're aiming for. And drop some if you're new, because we do these every single day as well. So we are going to start off with the new Team of the Group stage cards. So this is going to be to do with Trent. So Trent and Christensen right now are a very similar price. So we're going to go to Team of the Tournament. You can just go just a full wide range if you wanted. These are, I think Christensen's about 70. So he's about 70 and Trent's about 75 to 80, I think. So there's not a huge difference. But like I always say, because they're in packs, these special cards that are in packs, don't be surprised if some get underlisted like crazy. So yeah, there is Trent. So Trent obviously won't pop up anywhere near as much as Christensen, but you never know. So you can either go Premier League on this, or you can go Team of the Tournament. It's probably best right now just to go Team of the Tournament. You may as well just get the full wide range. You never know, you might hit some min lists. If you do ever hit a min list on like a Chiesa or just any of the expensive ones, boys, do tweet me as well, because yeah, the chance of getting a mad snipe on this is quite high. You've just got to be a little bit more patient at times. Okay, into the next filter. This one is going to be a low tier budget one. This was recommended like a couple of weeks ago by me, but this is when they were about 2.5 to 2k really each. Right now they are like 4k plus, which is outrageous. So whether you snipe them or bid on them, it is a crazy filter right now, especially on PlayStation. I am on PlayStation now. There might still be like 2 or 3k on Xbox, but even if they're like 2k plus, like still great. But the fact they're 4k minimum on PlayStation, this is a goldmine, boys. So whether you bid or snipe, like I said, you'll make good coins either way. So you could snipe at probably 3.8. You're not going to make loads of coins if you snipe them at 3.8 and sell them at 4, but like this guy, oh god. So we've managed to pick him up. He might be worth more than 4k, so don't just list him for 4k, because some of the silvers obviously do sell for way more. This guy, by the looks of it, doesn't sell for way more, but he does sell for more than 4k. We're going to list that for 4.1. That got listed rapid. That's the great thing about this filter. It's such a wide range filter.
every single silver in the Premier League. Every single one is in this filter, so it's going to get listed a hell of a lot. Might be a bit of competition. I'm on PlayStation 4 right now, and the menus are horrific. 1K? No! The PS4 market is so laggy compared to the PS5. 350 that just got listed for. And the first snipe on PS5, I've had to move back to PS5. Big respect to anyone that snipes on PS4, by the way. You guys deserve a medal, because that is unsnipeable. I think it's probably because I'm used to such smooth menus, but it's ridiculous how laggy it is. But anyway, we've picked this Zanker up for 3.8. We can sell him at 4.2 by the looks of it fairly easily as well. There might only be one up. Oh no, yeah, 4.2. 4.2, happy days. Maybe even 4.1. We'll go 4.2 though. Right, and on to the next filter. So this one is going to be a mid-tier one, and this one works really, really well because of an out-of-pack player. So Vinicius Junior right now has got a Team of the Tournament card. So his rare gold card is currently out of packs, which means out-of-pack cards usually go up a lot in price. Vinny's out-of-pack card has hit the absolute roof, and he has ended up being the exact same price as Hazard, which is quite rare. I've recommended this before, but there's probably like a 1, maybe 2k difference. Right now, they should be, hopefully, bang on. Let's have a look. So, Hazard and Vinny. So, Vinny's normal card, we're talking like 6.5k because he's out of pack. So, yeah, it looks like they've come down a little bit. I was sniping at about 6.8-ish. Yeah, look at that. 6.2, that might be a snipe, actually, on Hazard. But 6.5-ish, it looks like you can sell for each quite easily. The tax on these cards is about 350, just under 350. So, you could snipe. If you're selling at 6.5, you could snipe at about 6.1, to be fair. 6k already. Oh, 6k, you love to see it from Hazard. Again, both got listed pretty quickly, so we're going to list that for 6.5. Obviously, it won't sell rapid. It will sell slowly. It might take a full hour to sell, but eventually it will 100% sell. So yeah, gets listed rapid, and I made a couple hundred coins there, so it will add up, boys. Put a lot of time into it. It'll all add up. Okay, next up we have got a higher tier one, for sure this is a higher tier one. So we're going to go La Liga centre back, and we are going to go to a min by now. It might be slightly different on Xbox. Xbox users, you have to get something different. Usually it's PlayStation, but on PlayStation we're going to go 42,750. This is to get rid of Alaba's first inform, I believe. So get rid of Alaba's first inform, innit? Yeah, so get rid of the 86 Alaba. You do that with 42,750 on PlayStation. Then from here you can literally find the cheapest. So I think they're about 80k a piece. Yeah, look, the exact same price. So you got Diego Carlos, and you've got the one to watch Alaba. So with these higher tier ones, you do have to be a little bit more patient. So the tax is around 4,000 coins. So you can snipe at about 76 or 75.5. And yeah, you will have to be a little bit more patient, but yeah, the profit margins obviously are a little bit higher than the lower tier ones. So if you're a mad snipe, boys, do tweet me them, because I like to see if you do make any mad coins. I would get an example once again, but I've got 45k. I need to sell everything in my club, by the way. My club is rammed. Like, I've got a stacked club. The only reason I've not sold anything is because I need loyalty for the final Advanced SBC, so I don't want to sell them yet. Well, I'm going to give you a hole in two here, boys, mainly because it's going to be based around you guys with a bit less budget. So if you're on the 100k budget still, or the 200k budget, maybe you're new to the game or something, these will build up your coins pretty fast. And yeah, it's just a good little starter, really. So you don't need a huge budget for these. So you're going to go Brazilian Premier League, Manchester City to start off. So this one's going to be between Gabriel Jesus and Fernandinho. As you guys can see, they're not like insanely expensive. They do sometimes go up to 1.3. I think Fernandinho might even be like, yeah, 1.3 looks like. You could just sell them for lazy buys as well. So let's say you're sniping for 1,000 and less. You could list Gabriel Jesus up for 1.3, 1.4-ish, and he will eventually sell. You might have to relist it a couple times, but it's a good way of getting a few extra coins. Also, boys, Chelsea centre-back works pretty well right now because Christensen's out of packs, so because he's out of packs, he's actually like 3.5k at the minute. So the two most likely ones to pop up will be Rudiger and Aspie. But if you do hit, let me quickly show you. If you do hit Christensen, he's come down a little bit, but he's about 3k. So if you can hit him, you're hitting like 2k profit. So two good low budget filters there, boys. You can also use them as bidding filters as well. So just have a play around with them both, and yeah, you can make and build coins pretty fast from it. Okay, into the penultimate one. This one is going to be a Tottenham Hotspur special midfielder. So right now there's like a couple k difference. I'm hoping within the next week or so these are the exact same price. So in a couple of weeks we might be back, but it still works okay. So there's always a chance of hitting a couple K extra profit on Dele Alli. So right now, end on Bell is about 21 to 22. You can maybe sell him at 22 slowly. But Dele Alli's about 24, 25. Let's have a look. Hopefully he's not changed price too much. But yeah, there's not a huge price difference between them both. I'm hoping, like I said, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully they are the exact same price, because that's obviously the most ideal thing for sniping. But even if you hit Dele Alli, you're hitting like 3 or 4k profit. And yeah, the tax on this is minimal. It's about 1,200 coins tax, so you don't have to snipe for much less. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, at the end of every single video, boys, we do a little football quiz just to see who makes it to the end of the video. So if you made it to the end of the video, boys, you guys are going to put any random guess, even if you don't know who it is. So yesterday we did this quiz. Not one person got it right, actually. We had a few Ashley Cole guesses. We had a few Arsenal player guesses, basically, but no one got it right. So the answer to this one yesterday was David Seaman. So maybe it's a little bit harder. You guys got the Wikipedia ones quite easily. So in today's one, boys, let me quickly get it up. Let me load it up real quick. It's going to be once again based around the Squawker quizzes. So this player is an attacking player. He's played in Germany, England and Italy in that order. He played in only one World Cup as well. So there's the 3 clues, boys. It is tough. It could be anyone pretty much. So you've got to think quite deeply. But he did start his career in Germany. So just keep that in mind. Played in Germany, England and Italy. Okay. So, if you do need a clue, boys, just let me know in the comments. It might be way too hard. I don't know. Anyway, just put a random guess, just so I know you made it to the end anyway. Just because, yeah, absolute hero if you made it to the end. Love that. Because not a lot of people do. But anyway, into the last one. Centre-back. Brazilian. Are you ready for this? This is a daddy. So if you're on a lower budget, I'd probably stop watching right now. So right now, you're going to go min buy now 401. This is to get rid of Marquinhos' inform. And then from here, you're going to find the cheapest. It's about 500-ish. So these two should be a very similar price. They do fluctuate a little bit, especially these higher tier ones, higher cards. But you got Militao. They're worth 500 each. Again, they're going to fluctuate a little bit by about 5 or 10k here and there. But yeah, but you're sniping between Militao and Marquinhos. So once again, the profit margins are pretty high. So tax on this is about 25k-ish, maybe a little bit under. If Marquinhos is selling it, by the looks of it, you could sell him at maybe 495. I am recording this through the night, so usually they do go up in price when people wake up. So you could snipe at about 25k under. And yeah, once again, you'll have to be more patient, but the profit margins are high. You never know what they could get listed for. So have a play around with that, boys. If you're on a bigger budget, some of you guys like bigger budget ones, so have a little bash with that. But anyway, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins in today's video. The Zanka is still selling. He was sold on a slow burner, and same with Hazard as well. I did say he might take an hour, but Locadia did sell. Love to see that. But yeah, hopefully you guys made a lot of coins in today's video. It is Tuesday tomorrow. I'm not sure what's coming out in the next few days. I do know that Foot Freeze has already been leaked. I'm not going to show you guys because I know some of you guys might not like leaks. But Foot Freeze is coming this Friday and the team is out. So we're getting Foot Freeze this Friday, boys. Hopefully we'll get some good SBCs as well. Might be a good time to start investing in fodder again. I might even make a separate video on that as well, actually, just before Foot Freeze. So if you guys are interested in investing some coins, I might make a video on that. Because fodder's really cheap at the minute, especially like 85s and up. They're really cheap. So, especially with Footmas, because they bring out usually it's one SBC every day. So, yeah, fodder might hit the roof, especially if there's a good value one, good value SBC. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys made a lot of coins. 100 likes, boys. If we don't hit 100 likes, I will genuinely start raging in every video. The rage will increase. I'll start crying more, and it'll be sad times. Anyway, I'm trying. Goodbye. I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. It's 4:08 AM. Goodbye.